Welcome. My name's Ariani,
Hi, my name's Miriam.
and today we're going to be making popsicle scarecrows. Perfect for fall. So what do we need for this activity?
7 popsicle sticks. And I've got the big ones, and Ariani has the small ones.
If you're using the small ones, 7 works best, but if you're using the big ones, 5 works best. We have our ribbon.
Ooh.
Yeah. Mini foam squares.
And flowers.
Apart from this, you're going to be needing googly eyes.
They can be big or small.
Any type of tape, double-sided, masking, duct tape.
Some twine.
Some pipe cleaners, any colors you like. Go ahead, feel free to mix and match.
Some cheeks.
And finally, our large foam sheet.
Alright, so what do we do first?
First, we're gonna feel this sheet.
Ooh.
Look how bendy it is.
It is really bendy. And it's multiple colors. I have a brown one.
I have an orange one.
Very perfect for fall.
Very fall-like colors, indeed. We're gonna go ahead. Ooh, what's that sound?
It kind of reminds me of sandpaper.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and tap it. What does it feel like?
What does it feel like?
Like a diver's swimsuit.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a great description. It's brown, so it reminds me of an acorn.
Ooh, that's a good one. Mine is orange and it reminds me of a pumpkin.
Ooh.
Go ahead and press down on your sheet. Is it squishy?
It is a little squishy.
It
but
gives a little bit, doesn't it?
a little bit of a bounce.
Yeah. How thick is it?
Hmm.
Squeeze it in between your fingers.
I can't feel my fingers together when I squeeze it.
Oh, good observation.
Huh. You can flap it. Oh, it's a nice
Fan
fan.
yourself. That's a nice idea. Might as well. Sometimes in fall, it's hot or it's cold. No in between.
And this will be helpful.
Yes, definitely. So once we've felt our sheet, we're gonna go ahead and pick up a popsicle stick. Remember, yours can be large or it can be regular. Go ahead and try to bend that popsicle stick. You can't.
No.
No, it's not bendy at all. It's firm.
You can tap against it and listen for what that sounds like.
How about like drumming?
Ooh.
Yeah. What do they sound like against your ear?
Doesn't sound bad. I feel like a
Doesn't.
drummer.
Yeah. It's smooth.
It is smooth. But it's not as smooth as the paper.
Oh, that's true. So once we're done feeling and examining our popsicle stick, we're gonna go ahead and take a piece of tape and place this popsicle stick right in the middle. Remember to encourage sharing. Would you like some tape?
Thanks, I would.
Welcome. And I think I'm just gonna use one piece of tape.
Okay. I'm gonna use one piece of tape as well.
We're gonna press down that popsicle stick into our foam sheet. How does it feel now? I can't feel my fingers.
I can't either. Wow. It's really hard.
Yeah, I can't feel my fingers. Give a little bit of resistance back.
Well, I got mine on there. It looks like this.
Mine looks like this. We're gonna go ahead and grab our other popsicle stick and we're gonna work from middle outwards. So I'm gonna put this on the left, or you can put it on the left.
I'm gonna put mine on the right. Would you like some tape?
I would, thank you.
You're welcome. Remember to share with your group members.
Encourage discussion. Why did they pick one certain colored foam sheet over the other? So if you are using 7 regular, that means that there's 1 in the middle and 3 on each side. But if you're using large ones, that means there's 1 in the middle and 2 on each side.
I only have 1 on each side, but I'll have 2 at the ends.
And remember, you can space your popsicle sticks a little wider so that there's a gap, or you can put them really close together so there's no gap.
I think I'm gonna put mine close together.
I think I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap.
Okay. Ooh, it's more spooky that way.
Yeah, you can really see the orange come through.
And then once you have your popsicles down, you can use your fingers to press down on them. I'm going to use 4 fingers to press down on my popsicle sticks.
I'm going to use my whole hand.
Wow, that's a lot of strength.
Yeah. What about single fingers?
Yeah, that works too. Whatever makes the most sense for you. And you can even run your fingers down the popsicle sticks. See how that feels.
And once you're sure that all your popsicle sticks are on your foam sheet and you've pressed down on them, go ahead and compare. Wow, yours is really in the center.
Yeah, and yours is really in the center too. But it's so interesting. Mine are really, really big, and yours are really small.
That's true. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab our twine. Try wrapping it around your finger.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's soft, but it's also itchy.
Yeah. It reminds me of one of those itchy Christmas sweaters.
Ooh, the turtleneck ones?
Yeah.
Those are super itchy. It also reminds me a little bit of hay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it looks like hay too.
Yeah.
Does it feel like hay?
No, just itchy.
Yeah. Maybe putting it on my face wasn't a good idea.
Yeah. It sort of has a certain smell to it, and I can't define what it is.
It reminds me of hay.
Ooh.
This is hay.
It does remind me of hay. Maybe some trees, that's what it smells like?
Ooh, it does smell very woodsy.
Yeah. So we're gonna take our foam sheet and we're gonna put the popsicle side down so that we can tape our rope on the back.
Yep.
We're gonna grab it by the middle, get the loose ends, and tape the loose ends onto the foam sheet. You can make the loop big, so you can stick it around the doorknob. You can make it really small, so it can hold onto a nail. I think I'll make mine medium-like.
I think I'll make mine as big as possible.
Ooh, good idea. Are you planning on hanging this on a doorknob?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hang it right outside my door.
I like that.
And then you can use your fingers to press down, or your entire hand, whatever's more comfortable.
I'm using my fingers to make sure that the tape is securely attached to the foam. And
I'm
it should
using my
look,
fist.
ooh, lots of force. And it should look something like this.
Yeah. Notice how she used 2 pieces of tape, so hers is extra secure. You can do that as well, or use 1 piece.
So we're gonna flip it over to have the popsicle side facing up.
What's next?
Ooh, next we're gonna take our pipe cleaners.
Ooh, I have a brown one.
Ooh, I have a black one, but you can also use a red one.
Mine is fat on some ends and then skinny on other ones.
This one is straight.
Ooh,
Skinny.
look how different they are.
Compare them.
How does it feel?
It's tickly, especially when I run it through my fingers.
Ooh. It feels very different from the twine. The twine was more rough and itchy, and this is very soft.
I would love a sweater made out of this.
Yes.
And once we're done feeling and bending our pipe cleaners, we're gonna grab it by the middle and we're gonna bend down. In half.
And then if you want, you can twist it around so it has nice little curves.
Yeah. So this is gonna serve as the hair for your Scarecrow. And I think I'm gonna make mine a little bit more wavy.
Oh, I'll make mine wavy too. And then once you're done with all that, you can take your tape, cut off a piece, and stick it right on top of your popsicle sticks to the side.
Yeah. You can use 4 pipe cleaners in total, so 2 pipe cleaners on each side, or you can use 2 pipe cleaners and 1 on each side. I think I'm gonna go with 1 pipe cleaner on each side.
Oh, I'm gonna do 2 on each side.
Ooh,
Yeah, I want my Scarecrow to have lots of hair.
crazy hair day.
Yeah?
And we're gonna tape it onto the outer popsicle sticks or the second to last popsicle sticks. Because remember, we have to make room for our googly eyes.
And then you can use your fingers to press down on the tape to make sure it's extra secure.
Yup. And now is when you can make the hair even more curlier or straighter.
I think I like curly hair.
I think I'm gonna make mine a little bit more curly like yours.
Okay.
Compare. How does your hair compare to your neighbor's?
Ooh, mine's really curly.
Yours has highlights.
Yeah. Ooh,
This is how
hers
mine
is
is
black.
looking.
And I like how
Yeah.
squiggly it is. It's very spooky with the orange.
Thank you. So now that we have our hair done, we're gonna go ahead and grab our mini foam sheets. Now I already have an orange foam sheet. You can choose to use the same color, but I think I'm gonna go with a burgundy color to make a contrast.
Okay, I'm gonna go with red. And if you'd like, you can take your squares and cut them up so that they look even more like a hat.
I
So
think I'll do that now.
I'll do that to mine as well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and give mine a little curve on top.
Okay.
And remember, when using scissors, we have to be careful.
And if you need help cutting your square, you can always ask someone for help.
That is true.
Wow, I like the shape of yours.
Thank you. It's like a little bell hat. We're gonna go ahead and put this above our popsicle sticks, just like this. Go ahead and use tape to tape it down. I can't wait to see your hat.
Oh, looks like I'm all done. Here's my hat.
Wow, I love the brim.
Thanks. I really like dramatic hats.
It suits your scarecrow.
Thanks.
So once I have tape on the back, I'm just taping it on. And I'm using that pressure. I'm using 3 fingers this time to ensure adequate pressure.
So what's next?
Maybe we should use the ribbon next.
Ooh, okay, good
Yeah.
idea.
Oh my gosh, yours looks so cute.
Thanks. Yours looks really cute too.
Thank you. I'm just gonna cut it a little bit so it can fit the size of the hat.
Oh, that's a great idea.
And I'm just gonna round them off
Ooh, that's gonna
just a
look
little
great.
bit.
So once you have your ribbon, you can feel how it feels. Is it
Oh, yeah.
smooth? Is it rough? What colors are your ribbon?
Ooh, I can see orange and green. What other colors can you see?
I see red.
Oh, that's right.
It kind of reminds me of fruit roll-up a little bit.
I mean, it's bendy like fruit roll up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's silky smooth.
Ooh. Fruit roll-up's a little more sticky.
And I think I'm gonna use 3 pieces of tape.
Oh, that's a great idea.
I have to make sure this hat stays secure, especially for those windy days.
That's absolutely right. Because if you bring it outside, everything's gonna come falling off if you don't tape
Straight
it.
all off. Ooh, and I can run my fingers across to make sure it's taped on well. I can use the side of my hand. I can use my palm. Are you ready to see mine?
Yeah!
Here we
I love it!
Oh my gosh, look how much different yours is.
Wow, mine has more of a square rectangle brim, and yours is more rounded.
Yeah, I like how sharp your edges are.
Thank you.
Same ribbon, different style.
Yeah.
Compare with your other group members. How do theirs look different from yours? What do you think we should do next?
I think we should grab our googly eyes. Shake them.
Squeeze them. I hear that shaking sound, and I also hear this popping sound.
Yeah. Both are very different, but interesting.
Yours are big.
Mine are huge.
Wow.
And then once you have your googly eyes and you're ready to put them on, go ahead and take the backing off of the back, and that'll be your nice sticky side, and then press it onto your popsicle sticks.
Oh, I'm having a little trouble taking off the backing.
Oh, I can help you.
Thank you.
So if your friend needs help, you can always help them. Ask them if they need help, if they look like they're struggling. And this one's a little tough, but I think I got it.
Oh, there you go. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I think I'm going to put it more towards the center.
Okay. I'm gonna put one on top and then one on the bottom so it looks a little kooky.
Ooh.
And then you can use your fingers, your hand, your palm to press them down. What does yours look like?
Ooh, I'm about to show you right now. Mine looks like very kooky.
Ooh.
Wow. I love how your eyes look on your popsicle sticks.
Yeah, I wanted to give a kooky look.
I love it.
I like yours too.
Thank you.
All right, what's next?
So now we're gonna make a nose.
Ooh.
So if you cut your hat to look a little rounded and you have extra scrap pieces laying around, you can make a nose out of it. Or you can draw it with a Sharpie. A thick Sharpie or a skinny Sharpie.
I'm gonna use a skinny Sharpie to draw my nose.
More detailed. And I'm just gonna cut the scrap just to make a wonky looking nose. And I'm gonna tape this nose down. And feel free to use your Scarecrow example sheet. There's taller noses, there's rounder noses, there's more narrow, there's circular noses. There's noses that don't even look like noses.
Oh.
Go ahead and get some inspiration from here.
Let me see that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a triangle nose.
And from the scraps, I made a nose of my own, and I'm just using my finger to press it into the popsicle stick. This is how my nose looks.
Ooh.
Do you like it?
I do like it. It's very cute. I did a little bit something different.
More traditional, I would say.
I made a nose.
Ooh, definitely gives it that kooky feel.
Yeah.
I like it. So now we're gonna do cheeks because they need to be blushing a little bit, don't they?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with light pink. What about you?
I think I'm gonna do this really bright pink.
Go ahead and take a moment to feel it in between your fingers.
Ooh, what does it feel like?
It's rough.
Rub it between your fingers.
It's almost a little hard to rub it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives a little. What else could we use this for besides cheeks?
Maybe a mouth or an eye.
Eyes.
Hmm.
Or maybe on our heads.
Ooh.
That would be nice. What does the color remind you of?
This reminds me of a flower.
Roses.
Yeah.
And this reminds me of, petunias.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So once you're done feeling, go ahead and stick on your cheeks. They can be at the same level. They can be at different levels on the face.
You can put them wherever you want.
Yeah. I'm gonna put them really close to the nose.
Ooh, I like that idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put mine kind of close to the nose.
Okay. And it should look something like this.
Or this.
Oh, your color really complements your hat.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I really like the colors on your Scarecrow.
Thank you. Something's missing to jazz up the hat a bit, don't you think?
Oh, we forgot about the flowers.
How could we forget about the flowers? Oh my gosh. We have different colored flowers.
You can crinkle them in your fingers. What does that sound like?
That sounds like when you're crushing leaves under your feet and fall.
Ooh.
Yeah. Do they smell like anything?
Not really.
No. I would like them to smell like roses.
Ooh, and then notice the back. It's a lot harder and pointier
It
than the
is.
front side.
That's true. The center is really tickly.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Almost feels like a caterpillar.
Yeah, it reminds me of velvet.
Go ahead and put the flowers where you would like, just to see. You can put them clustered. You can put them in a row, so they can be like this.
Or you can have them clustered in a corner like this.
Yeah, you can use one flower, you can use two, or even three.
You can stick your flowers on your hat, outside of your hat, wherever makes the most sense.
I think I'm gonna stick them all in a corner.
Okay.
And remember, it has a stem. So we can pierce it through our hat and foam sheet. Let me show you how.
Wow.
So I'm gonna put my thumb or a another finger on here. Place the stem in between my two fingers. Hold the foam sheet. You can have someone help you. And we're gonna go ahead and push.
Push.
Right through until we get it all the way through. So just like this. And you should see the stem coming out. And there you have one flower.
Ooh.
Yeah. They're in the same color family, but look how different they look on our
They
scarecrows.
look so different.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go for 2 more flowers.
Okay, I'm gonna do 2 more as well.
Yeah. So remember, a finger in the center, grabbing the foam sheet, and we're piercing it through. If you need help, ask for help. Remember to watch out for your fingers on the other side, and just like that, we pop it through.
Ta-da!
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for a more clustered look, really
Okay.
tight together. So once again, we hold it like this, and we're gonna pierce it through. And so remember to watch out for your fingers. Just like that. See?
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Ready to see my flowers?
Yeah, let's see it.
Look at 'em.
Wow, I really like
Look how
that.
clustered they look. That's super nice.
I'm still having a little trouble puncturing mine through. Can you help me?
Of course. So we're gonna grab, and we're just gonna pierce it through. And there you go. Now you could put tape on the back for a little bit of extra security, but honestly, I don't think it needs it. What do you think?
I think it's pretty solid.
Yeah, I don't think they'll fall out anytime soon.
All right,
Yeah.
it looks like we're missing something at the bottom. I think we need a mouth.
You're right. Go ahead and grab your face example sheet. What type of mouth do you want to give them? A moist slanted mouth, curvy mouth, bendy mouth, a wonky looking mouth?
Ooh.
What about a spooky looking mouth?
I really like the spooky looking mouth. I think I'm gonna do the spooky one. What about you?
I think I'm gonna go with classic.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember, you can use a thick Sharpie or another type of marker or a skinny one. And don't forget those lines that make it a scarecrow. Wow, I love your mouth.
Oh, thank you.
It's perfect for Halloween.
It's very spooky.
It is.
Your mouth is so classic.
Thank
It
you.
looks great.
I think you can tell that I like rounded stuff.
Yeah.
The rounded hat, the rounded brim, and the rounded mouth.
I like more corners.
Ah, I can tell. The sharp hat, the sharp brim, and the sharp pointy mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, where do you think you'll hang this?
Oh, I'm gonna hang it right outside of my bedroom.
Ooh. I think I'm gonna hang it in the front door, welcoming
Ooh.
fall. You can go ahead and personalize yours. You can put your name on the bottom. You can sign it. I think I'm gonna leave mine just like this.
Yeah, I think mine is good to go.
I hope you enjoyed making scarecrows with us.
We had such a great time. We'll see you
Yeah.
next time.
Bye.
Bye.